Hello, everybody. Can you all hear and see us okay? Can you answer?
Hi.
Hope everyone's well.
So cold. Cheers.
So, guys, it's very, very important that we get this live shared out. I'm promising you now there's no drama. We don't do that anymore. There's no drama whatsoever. But the live we're about to give is a very sad live. And you'll understand why shortly. First thing I'm going to tell you is, although the country's gone into tier 4, our permit still stands. We've had it checked, and we are still allowed to be professional filmers, although we won't be able to go in as big groups, and we will have to carry ID with us. But other than that, the lives are going to be the same for you guys. But so I thought we'd start off with that, and there is definitely a live tonight at 10 o'clock, a special one. But what we're going to talk about shortly is a very, very sad thing. A few of us may get quite emotional talking about it. And I'm just urging the paranormal community and anyone else to get behind us to help us with this. I don't ask much from people. We do everything for you guys for free. So I'm kindly asking if anyone can help us in certain areas. Okay. So I'm just going to ask for a few more people to share it out, and then we are going to go into the details. I will be doing most of the talking because Jojo is going to get very emotional around this. So, and some people might have seen a post that I've just shared to my wall. Not gonna lie to you guys, Kelly's next to us, which is very emotional. You might hear her sobbing in the background, but under the circumstances, I think anyone would. But as I say, I want a few more on before we start. And I'm just calling out to everybody, whether you like me or you don't, just to kind of help us with a situation. Not help us help somebody. All right? Because what we're about to tell you, nobody should be going through. Bless you, Maria.
Aww.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much.
You all right there, or do you want me with you?
Now, do we start 8:35?
Just start.
Yeah. So let me just explain something to you.
Do you want me to start with how I took her on?
Yeah. Well, should we tell them about what the official stories, then you can go into your details? Yeah. So just give them the basics of what's happening, and then you can go into.
So, guys, as you all know, I went and did JoJo's World, and from a very tragic thing that went off, I met Kelly. Me and Kelly have become very, very close friends. I'd go as far as saying we know each other on the floor in the bag. Yeah, there's Kelly's husband, Nunwick too. So obviously what happened, I started JoJo's World, and Kelly, like I said, we've become very, very close, and I would say we're more than best friends. Would you say? We're very close. We know each other inside out.
Sisters.
So come with Kelly obviously comes with her family, which is her husband and her 3 daughters and so on. So Kelly is obviously in the team as well. And I'm just going to say how close Kelly is with our team, but not just as a team member. Is she?
We socialise away from work, and both families do as well. It's even gone to the point now where Jojo's son, is now dating one of Kelly's daughters.
We say dating, but even they don't know. Do they?
But you know, but it's got that much. But look, guys, and this is where I'm going to have to take over because I think Jojo's going to get quite emotional about this. Caitlin is only 16. She's one of the most loveliest girls you could ever meet. She's polite. She's got an attitude that most 16-year-olds haven't got. And she started to feel unwell, and they put her through lots of different tests. And she started to get pain in her neck and in other areas. And she started struggling really bad. So after lots and lots of tests, last week, Caitlin was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer, which is devastating. Can you imagine, as a mother, Kelly, and as a stepfather, John, having to hear the news that your daughter has got cancer? Nobody should have to hear that. And so we thought, because we've got the public, we can reach out to the public. It's our job to try and help. Now, I'm gonna be straight to the point now. The type of cancer that Caitlin's got has a very high success rate. Okay, so we're very confident that she's going to get through this. But
the one thing she is destroyed.
Yeah, there is a big battle ahead. Now, Caitlin starts chemotherapy as early as next week. And for any 16-year-old girl, a good-looking girl, the worst thing that you would ever want to do is to lose your hair. And straight away, she's going to lose her hair, guys. And there's essentials. The situation is, I mean, I can't. A man, we can get away with it, but a young lady, no. And yes, the NHS offer wigs, but they're terrible, not for a 16-year-old. So we've been looking, and there's a company we're going to donate, and we've started a GoFundMe. Now, I've got nearly 300,000 followers on my page. Could you imagine if everyone was to donate just 99p? That would be $3,000. She needs essentials for a bedroom because she's going to be having a lot of care from home. Obviously, her mum's got to take time off work to look after her. And as you can imagine, any mum should not have to go through this. And so as friends, we need to help in any way we can. So I'm reaching out to the community. My mods and Jojo's mods have put links into the section of our page and her page. And even if you can just donate 50 pence, it would be the biggest help ever. As I say, I will donate personally. Yeah. I'll also, I don't know, I get paid ad breaks from Facebook. I'll donate the whole month's worth. All right. But I need you guys to help me because I can't generate enough finances on my own for it. There's a lot of people teams out there and companies that sit there begging for money for equipment or for all. We don't do that. We sustain ourselves as a business. But when we see a young girl that's going to go through cancer, we need to step in and help and ask for help. So I'm desperately asking you all, if you can all pull together, share it as far and wide as you can. Any of my social media friends out there, any of my YouTube friends, if you could put it on your wall and share it, I really appreciate it. And I will, and we can literally get this young girl some dignity back because that's the biggest fear.
Shit, you put the wrong link up.
Is it the wrong link?
Yeah, you've put the owner.
What?
The link is the manage link.
Have I put the wrong link up? Sorry. Let me just get the right one. Sorry, guys. Bear with me a second. Share.
Just put it on your page.
Copy link. So link copied. And I'll paste it in here now. Apologies, guys. I put the wrong link up there. If my mods can just copy this from chat and put it available everywhere. There we go.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you for telling us that, Casey. I'm not very clever with stuff like this. So the link's now active, guys. The link I've just put, and it's also on my page and on Jojo's page. Now, as I say, I'm sorry if this looks like some kind of begging exercise. It's not.
Far from begging.
Far from it. I want to help a young girl in need, and so does Jojo. They're personal friends of ours. They've been there to help us. Really appreciate any assistance you can give. So, I mean, is there anything you want to say?
No, just the fact that we're far from begging. We don't do begging.
No.
I just feel that, and a lot of you will understand this, no 16-year-old child should go through this. As everyone knows, life is cruel. No mother and, I won't say stepfather, no disrespect for you, I'm just saying father, yeah. No mother and father and her own father and rest of the family should not go through this. And we've seen the wigs, haven't we, that has been shown to her, and it's like, even
shit, aren't they?
It's just for a 16-year-old daughter to go through everything she's going to have to go through. And I mean, she's the most prettiest person, isn't she?
Yeah.
That you'd see, and to lose her hair, and it's I can't even explain to you, but
the link is copied on my wall now and on JoJo's, guys. So please.
Oh God, yeah. And if any of you are ever wondering in your minds, well, why is Kelly still out? It's because not that it's because she's avoiding it. It's because Kat actually begs her to go out so she can see her mum doing what she loves doing. And that's what's keeping Kelly. Well, I can't even say sane at the minute, is it? It's just keeping you feeling normal, isn't it? And Kat absolutely loves seeing her out, doesn't she? So
yes. So I'm going to say to you all, guys, I appreciate you listening to the live. I will keep posting the link all over the place. It'll be on my wall, it'll be on JoJo's, everyone's. It is a very sad story, but remember, we can turn it around to a happy story. All right. As I say, I need to reiterate, there's a very high success rate with this type of cancer. She's got Hodgkin's lymphoma. If it was non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, we'd be talking differently. But there will be a positive outcome. But we just need to make that transition period of 6 months of chemo as easy as we can for them. Okay.
And if anybody does inbox Kelly, please do not think she's ignorant if she does not answer you.
You can imagine she's probably going to get a lot of inboxes.
Yeah. So if she don't answer you, which she probably won't, don't mean it no disrespect to her.
And this is the first time that this has been made public, guys. So Kelly's not told anybody other than immediate family. So this is now out there in the public eye. And I hope that you can help us do a good thing. All right.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Do you want to speak, Kelly?
Do you want to speak or not?
Yeah.
Come on. Come sit next to me.
On my knee.
Come and sit down.
I'll be over here. Just as a parent, it all came a little bit.
No.
It all came as a bit of a shock because we thought she'd only got anemia. So it's all been within the last few weeks. But to see your daughter be so ill and not be able to get up or do anything, it's hard. And when I put a smile on my face for ghost hunting, it's because I know she's watching. And she said that she was proud of me. So just that's the reason why I go out and stuff. So yeah, it's not what we expected. So it's going to be a bit of a journey, and these two people here are my best friends. And I don't know what I'd do without them right now. And thank you to all of you as well.
The thing is, guys, Kelly's a very proud person. She weren't going to allow us to do this, but we've just had to take over because, as I say, she's too proud. But we're all there, aren't we? And we're all a family in this place, and we all stick together. And you know, you can't imagine what our mum's going through. Seriously, our whole family. So, Caitlin is a fighter. She will get over this. I'm not going to, you know, we know this. We know she will get over this. But it's heartbreaking, as you can imagine. But Kelly will tell you herself, she's probably going to be flooded with inboxes after this. But if she gets a chance to reply to you, she will. and we will give you updates. The reason it's been done so quickly, guys, is because there's got to be a fast turnaround on this, because Caitlin starts chemotherapy, is it next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's going to lose her hair pretty quickly. Usually we'd have kept it going over a month or so, but it needs to be done quick. So that's why we've done it so fast.
They've said the first one, it'll just start going thinner, and then if anybody knows my daughter, her hair's right down her back. She's got really long, thick hair.
Yeah.
And the only time I've seen her cry was when they said that she would lose her hair. So I'm just letting you all know that when Kate loses her hair, if you see me bald, that's the reason, because I will be taking my hair off.
So Kelly will be shaving her hair off as well, guys. But, you know, you take your time. So I want you to kind of, thank you so much for the kind comments and the support. We will log off now. If anyone's got any questions, inbox the page, and I'm sure Casey and the team will get back to you. The correct link should be on the page now. I do apologise, that was my fault. It's because I've had to rush it so quickly. But honestly, I really appreciate everything. And as a family, guys, as the Sixth Sense family, all of us, the army, we can get through it. All right?
Yeah. And when I'm smiling later, that's because she's watching.
Yeah. She's obsessed with it. In fact, what a lot of you don't know is Kat's actually a medium. So when she is better, she's coming out to join the team. So we're just waiting for her to get better. All right. And I'm going to be giving her intense training. So she best get better. So much love to you all, guys. Thank you so much. And we will see you tonight at 10 o'clock. All right. And Kelly will be on there.
And I'll smile.
And she'll smile. All right. Thank you so much. And take care, darling. Darlings, guys. All right, so have a great evening. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.